Young Justice issue 18 finds Steph get the drop on Tim, who followed her to Central City. Tim tells the woman to hold on as he deals with one of the hired goons that Steph was battling, preventing him from shooting her. Tim recognizes the man as someone who used to work for the Riddler, learning Edward was rather difficult to work for, so he left. The man refuses to tell the heroes who hired them to kill Spoiler, wanting just to go to jail, but Tim threatens the man with a sharp batarang, forcing the goon to tell him that it was Clue Master. Tim knows that's not good and asks Steph what happened to start this all, learning the hero was trying to find where her father, the Clue Master, is building his new criminal empire, with the trail leading to Central City, where he began stealing talent from the likes of the Joker and the Penguin by merely offering them a slightly less horrifying lifestyle, while also providing them with perk packages and more money. Spoiler wasn't the only one looking for Clue Master, as the vigilante named Latoum storms his hideout, demanding the men tell him where Clue Master is. Thanks to Clue Master's deals, the men are more than happy to defend their boss, outnumbering the vigilante, who before he can gun them all down, is stopped by Spoiler. Latoum turns his attention to the hero, firing on her and blowing a hole into the building. Clue Master's men recognize Spoiler as the one they had their meeting about, as Latoum blows up the hideout's aquarium, spilling gallons of water and fish throughout the room. Spoiler continues to battle the vigilante as well as Clue Master's goons, who open fire on both of them, forcing Spoiler to take them down before kicking Latoum out of the building, finally defeating the villain. Spoiler puts the fish back in the aquarium as one of the goons says that their boss had it all wrong since she saved them, but Spoiler knocks the man out before watching Latoum getting arrested by the arriving cops. Taking to the rooftops, Steph knows that her father would find out about this, and maybe this might be the thing that makes him reach out to thank her, or even cause him to have a moment of self-reflection in what he's doing. But what really happened was the hit squad Drake ties up was sent after her. Steph knows that this was a desperate act and her father is cornered, and she's given him every chance to do the right thing, but he's made his bed now, so now she is going to take him down. Drake wants to call in Young Justice for help, but Spoiler wants to do this herself since it's her father and he must pay for his crimes. Elsewhere, Clue Master tells his phone contact that he shouldn't have to pay for the hit squad since they failed at their job, not caring that Robin intervened, only wanting to hear the person on the other end of the phone tell him his money has been refunded. The person hangs up on him, so Clue Master asks one of the hired goons if they can get their boss back on the phone, but the man thinks that maybe they should start to pack up and leave. Clue Master wonders if they know how hard it is to fake one's death, saying that he exhausted himself to do it, but he managed to unhook himself from all his baggage so he can build something real this time without dealing with the Bat family. But now his brainwashed daughter is jeopardizing everything, and the men he hired couldn't even deal with one teenage girl. The hired men remind him that that teenage girl was trained by Batman. One of the goons says he knows what Clue Master is going through, saying that his therapist says that you have to face this family drama head on, but Clue Master knows that he's not paying the man for that type of advice, and the man doesn't know anything about being a parent. Naomi meanwhile is told that she is grounded by her mother, who knows that she didn't do anything wrong, she's only doing it to protect her daughter. Naomi thinks that she doesn't need protection now that she's got her powers, and she doesn't need to worry about them. Naomi soon gets a call telling her parents she needs to go, as Connor also gets the same call. Elsewhere on the open road, Ginny Hex gets a call from Drake as Tim and Steph arrive at Clue Master's building. Steph knows that Tim just called someone, thinking it was Batman, but the hero reveals he called Young Justice, their team. Steph knows it's not her team, and this is between her and her father, but Tim knows that thanks to everything the man has done, which includes hiring assassins to kill his young daughter, this could all just be a trap and they don't know what they're up against. Suddenly there is an explosion in the building above them, so instead of using the stairs or elevator, Drake grapples his bike onto the wall and rides them up it, only to find that all of Clue Master's goons have been knocked out. Spoiler learns that all these men were definitely from Henchmate, the underground app service that allows you to hire trained goons. Suddenly Drake is electrocuted and knocked out by Clue Master, who didn't want to have this moment, but Steph kept getting in his way and pushing him. Spoiler gets ready for a fight, but Clue Master knows that she doesn't stand a chance against his signature vest of state-of-the-art weapons, demanding to know what she wants from him. Spoiler says that her father is to put his weapons down and turn himself in so he can attend family counseling with her and her mother. Cluemaster refuses as a batarang hits him, weakly bouncing off of him. Drake, however, meant for that to happen since the batarang explodes once it hits the ground, causing a giant plume of smoke to cover the villain, masking Spoiler's advance on Cluemaster, who is caught off guard by the hero and beaten by Steph. Only the arrival of Superboy stops her. Connor hopes that this is one of those moments where she will stop and thank her friends for reeling her in before she did something she would regret. The rest of Young Justice arrive and arrest Cluemaster, and Naomi thinks that Steph had this all on her own, as Cluemaster wonders if his wife needs to be at counseling or not. Tim tells Steph that she did this all on her own, and Connor is only there to carry the heavier people to the police. Later, Tim and Steph share a kiss as Tim readopts the Robin persona, with Connor thinking that both Batman and Steph forced him back into it, meaning the team can cancel their Drake intervention now. The team wonder where Cassie has gotten to, and as if on cue, Wonder Girl slams into the road in front of them, frantically telling the team that she needs their help since her grandfather Zeus has gone mad. Young Justice issue 18 was a damn fine Spoiler Drake team up that dealt with Steph's turbulent history with her father Cluemaster, who is trying to do something new with his evil plans. The first different thing about this evil plan is that he actually has an evil plan. I got a good laugh at the idea of Cluemaster actually having a faithful network of goons this time round, just for the simple fact that he offered a bunch of people better working conditions and pay, and his Karen outburst at wanting a refund was pretty great to see. It was also great to see Steph get the spotlight this issue and take her father down herself, which of course led to her rejoining Young Justice, as well as Tim going back to the Robin persona, something I knew was coming since literally everything is going back in the toy box now that this run is coming to an end, and people got worked up over the whole Drake thing, which was literally just a handful of issues for no reason. I'm going to give this issue a 9 out of 10.